that's really interesting. And I think that's what we're going to see more broadly in the culture, not just in film, but in politics and in housing and in music. You know, people are just getting tired of being kept out of things by
Yeah.
an old who have just pulled the ladders up after them, and are coming up with radical ideas for how to, reinvent live music, reinvent selling music, to
Mm,
reinvent building houses, literally in my part of the world, um, because the mainstream way of doing things has been kind of closed off by particularly greedy and self-interested people. And I think that's where art is at its most important, is where it can become literally an avant-garde for ways of thinking, So it's not just about making videos in a certain way. It's about thinking about an industry in a certain way, and seizing your own autonomy, creating your own voice in a certain way, which then you can apply to politics. You can apply to something else, apply to whatever you like, because you're learning a kind of a way of being in the world that doesn't depend on permission, that doesn't depend on buying your way into things. And I think that's very liberating. And I think the history of art is full of art movements, which then generated very real social movements